PC or something, because it's like the third time that's happened. It doesn't happen that often, but I fix it by unplugging and replugging the Ethernet cable. I didn't even realize I was offline for a minute. So apologies. I just think I need a new Ethernet cable. That's really annoying, but yeah, it happens. Technology. F5 to refresh if you didn't. Some people might need to do that. Obviously, if they're not seeing that, then how would they know? How would they know that I'm telling them to hit F5? They wouldn't know. But we are back. The restrictions, it's basically the keys work for US, Canada, and then most of Europe. We basically have, this is a region locked game. So, you know, we have US keys, which work in US, Canada, and then we have UK keys, which work in most of Europe. How do I do this? I don't. I gotta go from the platforms. Oh, and these things can be pushed. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know the requirements of this game. I'm sure you could ask our Discord community if anybody's played this on the Ally. I have not tested it there myself. Just installed it a couple hours ago here at PC. Sure, man. Take my money. Be like that.
Fusion cell があれば Fusion ドライブを起動できる。さっきの車を調べてみよう。
Why you? All that for nothing. They are not redeemable in Taiwan, correct. We don't have access to those keys, unfortunately. We only have US and UK access. Region locked games, big sad. Open the hood of the car with the flashing light. Alright. Oh, exploding barrel! Why we can't have nice things. Car with flashing lights. Burp. All right. Fusion cell.
旧型のインフィニティセルってところ。
あ、フュージョンドライブまで持っていこう。
I did. This is back the way we came. Okay.
ほう、ここは図書館だったみたいだな。
壁に並んでるのは全部記録デバイス。
ああ、だが1メガバイトしか保存できない。
資源の無駄遣い。
Gonna need to craft more heals.
裂け目が深い。渡るのは難しそうだ。
What would it even cause
仕
that?
方ない。立体駐車場を抜けていこう。
Fine, be that way. Huh.
物資キャンプ？なんだそれは。
補給所のこと。ここに来たク
Give
ル
away
ト
the
部
Twitch
隊
and
に使った
YouTube.
んだと思う。
長いこと使われてないみたいだな。それにしても、なんでこんな場所に設営したんだ？
キャンプは重要な作戦拠点としても使わ
The
れる。
new ally is targeted for holiday, so typically that's before Christmas, but I don't have a date yet. I don't know. I'm guessing yes, but I
拠
don't know
点
for
に
a
なるほ
fact.
ど危険な場所だったってこと。
ならありがたく、使えるものは使っておこう。
Camp time. Vestorino.
アダム。昨日のこと
Uh,
だけ
YouTube
ど
tends to have
助け
delay.
てくれてありがとう。
Just how it is. I don't know.
礼なんていい。まあ、数年かけて集めたエグゾスパインの素材は全て失ったかな。いいんだ。これからは助け合っていけるしな。一緒にアルファネイティブを探し出そう。それにどのみち、俺一人の力じゃここまで来られなかった。記録保管庫までたどり着けるなら十分な見返りだよ。
心配しないで。 受けた恩は必ず返してみせる。
Okay, rested. Use the shop. Repair console. Okay. Upgraded our sword, an additional 40 damage. Fast travel station at the phone. We don't need to fast travel. That's okay. Select music? No. Put things in the trash? Yes. Skills. 2 points. Select blink. Pretty cool. We got some Wii music. Select the skill at the kiosk to train it and try it out. If you are not used to combat, get good. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink. So I push up on the left stick and I hit B. No. Huh? Do I need to depress? I'm actually not sure what they mean. Double dodge. I gotta block, I guess. I'm not even sure. That's one way to deal with them. I'm just doing it too early. It only works at that specific timing when there's that blue pulse. Is that what it is? Okay. Oh, I have to put it in the right order. I had to hold the plus or the start button and then hit left trigger, not left trigger then. That's weird, but okay. There's a lot of skills. I would like double jump, but I cannot get it. Didn't I have one more point? So I start with quite a few skills, which is interesting. Sounds fun. Oop. He's so cute. Man, she saved the robot.
アダム下がってて。
All right. Okay. Yo, looks like we're having some sushi tonight.
まさか倒すとは驚いたよ。
アルファネイティブじゃなかった。
まあそうだが強い相手ではあったな。敵は手強くなる一方だ。
Will I play with mods? No,
かもね。
probably not.
それより次はどっちに向かうの？
Sounds like a bad idea for this
あ
channel.
待ってくれ。マップデータを見てみる。直線距離で言えば記録保管庫はそう遠くない。だがあたり
The soundtrack really makes me think of Phantasy Star.
何か策を考えないとな。
通れる道
Like
が
this
ない
song
って
is
ことは？
basically pulled
Yeah,
directly
not
from
that.
Phantasy Star Online.
石像の後ろに看板があるだろう。あそこにある輸送設備を使えばいけそうだ。
本気？ずっと放棄されてた設備なんて動くはずがない。
ブッシュキャンプだって無事だったろ。何事もポジティブに行こう。
ポジティブね。そう。
Oh, we get some Phantasy Star Online fans in chat. Love it. I grew up on that game, man. Dude, imagine if they like made Phantasy Star Online with this game's combat and this game's execution. Like, give me that. I want to play that. Why aren't there more gold pieces in those? Tragic. Oh, we camping. PSO was on the Dreamcast, then it was on the GameCube. But yeah, I played on Dreamcast, then GameCube. Then they made Blue Burst on PC. Then they made PSO 2 on PC. They made Phantasy Star World, which was disappointing. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I wasn't listening to the dialogue. And AK, there we go. This looks right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look. First was Universe. Okay, yeah. I maybe that's what I meant. Phantasy Star Universe was like kind kind of meh. When I played it, I didn't feel it. And then they created 2, and then 2 was pretty well received, but they never brought it to America. They never brought it to the West. They just straight up. So I literally had to download a mod that translated the game, and then there was a unofficial, like, community decided server that was the English speaking server. So I was able to play PSO2, but the fact that they like never released it in the US was weird. So then years later, it came out in the US, and then they created like a new they kind of rebooted the game. They called it like NGS, where they kind of just said, hey, the game's restarting. But it was like the same characters and stuff, like your character rolled over, but the art style was like a big downgrade. And then there was like a lot of content that just wasn't there. I don't really understand why that happened. Like, I wasn't actively playing, so I wasn't like super upset or anything, but anyways, I haven't checked into PSO in a long time. I thought it said explosives contribute to my combat style. Exospines! Cool. Socket is locked. Okay. Ooh. Chat wants Crimson Wings. You guys said you wanted Crimson Wings. What's the ability I get from it? Is there an ability? I'm reading the description and I don't see any ability. I'm choosing this one. Oh, there's some content to be had in this game. We are going to give away a game key for Stellar Blade. This is a Steam key with some restrictions, so we do need to verify your region when we draw winners. Winners also must be on our Discord server because all giveaways are delivered on Discord. So let's go ahead and set up. There's a 1-minute entry period. That'll start in just a momo. It's got to set a keyword. I spelled that word wrong. I did it. I had to set the giveaway info. There it is in chat. Exclamation mark physics to enter the giveaway. Physics, all caps, for your chance at a Stellar Blade game key. It's a 1-minute entry period, as I said. So looking at the timer, we got about 17 seconds left on the clock. It's wild to be able to get, like, you know, near 170, 180 FPS in 4K with modern games. Feels good. I didn't even check to see if there was Any frame gen that could be enabling. Yeah, we could have frame gen. We like there's like no reason to not use frame gen. So like this is gonna be nutty. All right, let's draw our winner. It is Vestalinas on Twitch. Vestalinas, congratulations. You just gotta provide your Discord ID. Make sure you're in the RG Discord server. And last but not least, tell me which country you live in so we can verify the validity of the key. But you, okay, we got your ID. Sweet. Just need your country. US. Alrighty. Congratulations. One giveaway down. Restart the clock. We do the giveaways with Streamlabs bot. So Streamlabs is like our chat bot that we use. And yeah, we just use that chat bot to do the giveaways because it can connect to both Twitch and YouTube, which is not true for a lot of those bots and services. So it pulls from both Twitch and YouTube chat, adding them into the giveaway entry, which is nice. Alrighty, the clock is back. We got a new outfit. We're looking good. But, you know, chat, ROG, red is kind of our color. And you guys seem to want this outfit. So I'll give the people what they want. I'll give the people what they want. This is the most powerful outfit, right? Gross. Keep that to yourself, homie. Let's get a blow. Fusion cell. Let's go. Let's go. Investigate. More fusion cells. Slam these boxes. How do we get over there? None to the E. Well, there's got to be a way. Okay. Well, that's something. I need both fusion cells for the door. Got it. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We did it. She could have rolled under the door after that first one, but you know, video game logic. Thick fat cloth is causing too much drag. Yeah, you're right. We're going shopping. Meh. I really want double jump. Why? Why you deny me? All right. So I think this is up is blink, down is repulse. Okay. Yeah. Did it too soon. Oh, she did. Damn, that's rough. He's so cute. Do it again. Alright. Neat. Love to hear it, Matthew. We're feeling good. We're going to stand and we're going to go. Don't ever trust those things. How do I crouch? How do I stealth? How do I sneak? They saw me. Gotcha. The network is down. The sky burns. The colony falls apart. Where is Mother Sphere? Yeah, dude, look at that frame rate. 200 FPS in 4K. Pretty sick. What are you doing, little rodent? You're just detonating on me? Looks interactable. Well, I'm just not ready to crank it yet. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Why else would that be there? We're playing in 4K. Streaming in 1440p, but I'm gaming in 4K. This is a 4K 240 hertz monitor. Whole value. You know, honestly, my other panel is a 1440p 480 hertz display. So like, I don't know if I agree with saying that a 5090 is overkill for 2K, because like I game on a 27-inch panel and I'm actively considering swapping over back to that 2K panel. Because I think 32 inches in 4K is amazing, but I'm personally not convinced that the jump from 2K to 4K at 27 inches is worth it. The main benefits I find from my personal use, and this is all preference, is I do prefer doing all my design work that I do on a 4K display. That's where I notice it the most. But in games, it looks pretty much the same to me. 32 inches, I would not say that's true. 32 inches 4K is worth it, 100%. And obviously larger than 32 inches, also very much worth. Where does that ladder even go? I'm so confused. But yeah, if I could be getting 480 hertz right now, I mean, I could be, right? That sounds nice. Oh, dude. This OST slaps. I was so convinced this was going to be I play this game once and I'm done. I don't see that happening. I'm having a good time here, chat. Ooh, it's noisy. The hammerhead. Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has a damage reduction while the shield is active. The damage reduction effects increases as the shield's protection level increases. The protection level decreases after each time. Okay. Alright. Shield breaker. Okay. Dude, they really hyped that guy up. Somebody's probably just gonna be like, why did Jake just make a fart noise at that sound effect? You little dingus. And I just realized I did it like, you know, I just did that on stream, didn't I? My daughter makes fart noises like just like that, and I make them back at her. It's just a reflex. It's a born I can't stop it. The middle one is alive. Ow. Alright. Okay, can't block that one. She is a power suit. I don't know if she's actually an android or if it's just like an exosuit. She Iron Man? I don't know. How to get this skin? I mean, it was I just had it. Is it a PC exclusive or something? It was just in my inventory. I have no idea. I didn't do anything special for it. Does my girl even need to breathe? Seems like a no. I'm okay with that. I just received the comm signal from a new unit. The Eve protocol begins. Angels of Death will descend from the colony. They will rid Nedibus from Earth and save us. Mother Sphere, salvation is nigh. I'm thankful. SB UK SB. Sabukaba. Sabukaba. I love how many campsites there are. The outfit's an update gift? Hell yeah.
Adam, 正直、初めてあなたを見たときは驚いた。
なぜだ？
コロニーではもう地球に誰も残ってないって聞いてたから。
そう思われて当然だな。だが。
Ooh, that's how I can censor the stream if there's a spicy moment.
じゃあ、あなたみたいな生き残りが他にも。
ああ。いるにはいるが数は少ないな。地球で生き抜くのはそう簡単じゃないんだ。
Good old Adam and Eve. Wait, might need to upgrade. I like it. There's no spicy moment. Okay, good to know. I have
輸
no
送
idea.
設備はどこなの？
モノレールの操作盤を使え。
It's just the costumes. I'm good with that.
電源が入らない。
焦るな。階段の下に電力室がある。配列を直して電力を供給するんだ。
So I'm trying to interesting. I can dig it. We have US and Canada or UK keys, which is most of Europe, but there are definitely some restrictions within that. But it's mostly, yeah, NA and Canada, or NA and Europe. Overall.
何かがこっちに近づいてる。
平気だ。モノレールだよ。
こんな大昔の機械で本気で移動する気？
さあ、乗った乗った。
Yeah, we don't have keys for Sri Lanka, unfortunately. This is a region locked game. We only can get access to what we have. Sorry, guys. Region locking happens. Pretty much all Sony games are region locked. Just how it goes.
イブ、大丈夫か？
ちょっと昨日のことを思い出してしまって。
Just go to uk.gamesplinter.com to look at the restrictions. Yeah, no India, correct.
街が静まり返ってる。
It's like Europe and US and Canada.
ああ、人が消えれば
Even Europe has
どんな街でも。
some restrictions.
イブ、
No South America, no India, no Asia. Don't have access to those, unfortunately. Maybe in the future, maybe we can get keys directly from the studio or something. I don't know. But today we don't have them.
すべてのネイティブを駆逐することだったか。異なる種族を根絶やしにすることが存在理由とは。虚しいものだな。着いたな。降りるぞ。
Flooded commercial sector.
ここは街のプラザだったの？
ああ、今は水の下だがな。だが水に入る必要はない。記録保管庫は
I'm on like whatever the default difficulty was. Didn't spice it up too much. I don't play a lot of games like this personally. 1440p is not available in your region. That's odd. I've never heard of that, but are some people watching on Twitch in 1440p? I mean, it should be available.
水の中には入らない方がいい。電気が流れてて感電するぞ。
I knew it! Why is it flashing red? That's why. Mexico does not work. US, Canada, and then Europe with restrictions. No, there's definitely more combo strings, but I haven't unlocked really any. I think I just got a new one. I think I got a heavy attack one. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually used that before. I think I got a follow-up to that. Does it just want me to drop in the water here? Nope. Can I swim that far? I'm like, actually. That's just a way to get up and out, I see. Nope, I'm trying to run and jump, but I don't think that's what it wants me to do. This is a secret area, question mark? I certainly like that, because I don't even know what that enemy is. I've never seen it before, so getting a free kill is nice. On a laptop? Let's go. Was that an Xbox? Grenadier type spine and a chain spine. No, keep chain. I'm down with that. I don't have any sunglasses. The camera angles smile. You guys. Am I crazy and thinking I can go over there? I must just be wrong. I want to go over there, but I don't see it happening. I give up. I don't see anything over there. Is this a dead end? This is all just secret loot over here. Probably nothing over here, but we can look. And I think we just gotta go back. I didn't actually remember what this guy said about the console, but there was nothing I could do to activate it right, so we'll have to come back. Not authorized. No way in there. Okay. Sorry, we're getting some camera angles for chat, I guess. Not actually what I'm trying to do, but Jake on a controller, I know, right? Weird. Weird. I'm using the controller. I'm doing it. I'm doing it and doing it well. Oh, now where do I go? Did I just need this passcode? No. Okay, this is backtracking. So giveaway happens basically in a 1 minute time window for the entry period. So you gotta wait about 22 minutes before that entry period begins again for the next giveaway round. But we do live entry for our live streams. You want that PC? I mean, it's probably between $4,000 and $5,000 for all those components, fans, case, everything. How do you increase chances of winning? That's not a thing. Even odds for everyone. Everyone gets one entry and one entry only. That is a brand new Astral 5090 BTF edition GPU. I don't even think they're for sale yet. Just got that in the mail, fresh from our headquarters in Taiwan. Super hyped about it. If you wanted to build the identical PC, yes, you would have to build it yourself because we don't sell machines pre-built like this. Combat consumes. I'm just never going to use them, so I'm not going to read it. So Twitch started restricting your resolution based on your region? That is very silly. Did I lose weight? I did lose a good amount of weight. Thanks for noticing? Question mark? I have lost over 20 pounds. Feels good. Well, can I dash multiple times? Ow, that hurt. You took my 20 pounds? Nice. I got a rowing machine. I think I've talked about this on the stream. I was like, I mean, I can't stream myself rowing on this channel, but it's like a gamified rower. So it's like I compete. And there's like games where it's, imagine Flappy Bird where you go up and down, but you're literally rowing to do that, and then you have to hit targets and stuff. It's quite fun. I enjoy it, but it's a killer workout. It's worked very well for me. Like, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I did it too soon? You'd watch that stream. I was thinking it would be cool to maybe just make a YouTube video of it, but haven't done that yet. There will be a keyword, but you can type !rules to learn how to enter. We're giving away another game key in like 17 minutes. Doesn't seem like I can change this, but I can go at the end of my arc, I guess? Yeah. Oh my goodness. First try. Thanks for goes. Family's good. Baby daughter, baby girl, she's getting big. Starting to say things like mama and dada. Which is very exciting. It warms my soul. They grow fast indeed. She's yeah, I guess she's 10 and a half months now. She was born first week of August, so soon I'll have a toddler. Crazy times. I went all the way up here for a locked door? Was I supposed to speed across?
イブ、
No, the thing just landed on my head. I don't know the password to this one.
4桁のパスワードがいるみたい。
面倒だな。待てよ。これは時刻を意味する単語だ。時計台が手がかりか。
I'm going back up. This is whatever the normal difficulty is. I didn't change it. Whatever it defaults to. I don't even remember being given an option, to be honest with you. We're gonna make it, right? I thought it right triggered a dash. Maybe it was B? It was probably B. Not like I actually feel like I can make that. Where can I even go? Swamp water? Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. It looks really green, so I wasn't feeling too confident. Is this thing? Yeah, but where is the inactive clock tower? Up. Looks like there's a hint on 25. 12 or 1? 1225? I can't tell. Bitter suicide note. Ooh, let's take a rest. I have not tested on the Z1E ally yet. Soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a green item on the ground. Oh. We got up real fast.
記録保管庫が見えたぞ。あともう少しだ。
What a life. Okay, we got all the basic beta moves now. Restorino. I haven't played DRGS in a while. No, it's been a minute. Thanks, Wanderpeep. Took me a long time to get a setup like this. Memory Tower.
勝利の記念碑だ。記録保管庫はこの下にある。
Everybody's just trying to get online, man.
アクセス権をスキャンした。
Oh.
何も起こらない。
前は動いてたんだがな。電源が落ちてシステムがリセットされたようだ。電力を戻したらアクセス権を確保しよう。
無理やり入
Your
る。
i9 is hot as the
ダ
sun.
メだ。
I mean, maybe reapply the thermal paste on it? Like, are you talking about laptop or desktop? That's probably a desktop. Yeah, I would. I mean, what are you using for a cooler? Because that's... If the other thing, okay, obviously make sure your fans are clean if it's a laptop. I believe you can, like, you know, do some undervolting and limit the power delivered to it in the BIOS. So that might help. You can get really similar performance with less power, which may help you. Okay, we don't have this password.
近くに別のフュージョンセルがあるぞ。
But honestly, what I typically just recommend people is to say, join our Discord server. We have an unofficial tech support channel there where there's a lot of knowledgeable people that could probably give you better advice than me. Because I am not the best tech support in the world. Plenty of more capable people out there. Okay. Oh, a cock.
よし、電力室のコードは見つかった。
Undervolting too much may cause that, but undervolting a little bit should be fine.
電力が復旧した
Okay, the hint function will tell me. That's good to know. I like the little mini game of trying to memorize it. Whoa, invisible barrier. Making me go into the elevator.
記録保管庫へ降りるとしよう 記録保管庫に入れるなんて夢のようだハイパードライブを探すとしよう
I'll have to check out Roadcraft one of these days.
人類は深刻化する地球温暖化の脅威にさらされていました。そしてこの事態を予期していたマザースフィアは人類に救いの手を差し伸べ、長い時間を要する自然適応の過程を一瞬で実現したのです。人類は心臓をボディセルに置き換え、酸素や水がない環境でも生存可能となり、さらにバイオテクノロジーとナノテクノロジーの進化によって老化や病といったものは過去のものとなりました。
The Asus headquarters is actually pretty
宇宙をはじめ
grand
とした危
entrance.
険な
It
環境
is.
下での開発も大きな進歩を遂げたのです。
The ceiling's really tall and there's a skylight with the Asus logo in the skylight. So you look straight up and you see the sky and you see the Asus logo. Pretty cool.
マザースフィアは人類の生存にとって唯一にして最大の希望なのです。人類の母マザースフィアが最初に建設した都市エイドスセブンの調和と繁栄を心ゆくまで一体何の話をしてるの？アダム、今の話理解できた？
最終戦争によって歴史は失われた今のはきっとそれ以前の話だろう
ハイパーセル、これがあなたの探し物？
ああ、ドライブから取り出してくれ
So you've been using English language in games to help learn English? That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, that's kind of true for when I watch anime. It helps me learn some Japanese. My wife used to study abroad in Japan, and my Japanese host family is coming here next week. So I speak very little Japanese. My wife speaks it, but I could like to try to follow the conversations a little bit. Playing in Japanese language helps, for sure.
よし、一つ目の目的は達成した
Which anime?
予備電源が切れる前に出よ
This year I was a fan of Dandadan. Big fan. I think that's probably the best anime I've watched in like 20 years. Big fan of Dandadan. And I really liked Kaiju number 8.
うやったな
I watched My
ハイパ
Hero.
ーセルは確保した
I started Renegades finally.
これは大きな収穫だイブ、助かったよ
Death Stranding 2, maybe. I don't know. I don't like solo leveling.
よかった。
I don't like it.
そ
I
れ
think
じ
the
ゃ
writing sucks.
アルファネイティブの元まで案内してくれる？
焦るなそう遠くない
I know that's taboo. Everybody loves solo leveling. It's like the most popular anime in the world right now, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't- yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm really picky. I'm an anime snob. I'm extremely picky. We're gonna do a giveaway. I still need to beat Death Stranding 1. Ugh, what is my favorite anime? You know, Dandadan might be my favorite anime. Growing up, I would have told you something like Black Lagoon or I really liked Eden of the East, Black Lagoon. I liked Full Metal Panic. Like those are some of the shows that I liked the most growing up, but like Dandadan really stood out with me. Loved it. What is happening right now? All right. I am going to do a giveaway, and then I'm going to check Discord because apparently our server might have been raided. So I got to look into that. There's going to be a keyword in chat. There you go. You got 1 minute to enter. Exclamation mark wiggle. I don't think our server got raided. I just think a bunch of people joined our server from the stream, which is interesting. It's just like it saw a surge of new users joining the server. So that makes sense. I like that. That's cool. All right, entries are closed. It was a 1 minute entry window. We are going to go ahead and draw another game key winner. You must provide your Discord ID and you must be in the ROG Discord server. On top of that, you must provide the country that you reside in. All right, let's go ahead and draw a winner. It is a Twitch winner, Mind Out of Order. Mind Out of Order on Twitch. Congratulations. Please provide your Discord ID and the country that you reside in. Same as Discord. Cool. Grats. As always, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but all prizes go out the Wednesday following the stream. We do some investigating. We make sure people aren't multi-accounting and entering multiple times. And we delay it about a week before we send out the prizes to make sure that everybody's being honest. I just realized I closed the giveaway window before verifying your country. So I'm gonna have to find you in chat. Did you give me your country, Mind Out of Order? Because I missed it if you typed it. The back end shows me only your chats, which is really nice. USA. Okay, cool. Grats. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and get the timer going again. There goes Twitch again. I mean, Twitch has 300 viewers and YouTube has far less than that. We'll be going in just a second. Just kind of tidying something up really quick. All right. Think we're good on that front. Get back to the gameplay. Please do not spam the command in chat. The entry window is over. We will do another giveaway in about 40 minutes. And then we can go from there. Oh, that's fun. I just found a tick on my leg. BRB, I'm going to go flush this guy down a toilet so he can die a horrible death. And we will be right back. That was fun. I did say, yeah, there was a tick. I felt something moving on my leg and it was a tick. So it hadn't bit me yet, so that's cool. That's good. We had like the third rainiest, so the third wettest May in history. And when there's tons of water like that, I feel like ticks and mosquitoes and all the bugs you don't want go nuts. So exciting times. Oh, I'm playing with keyboard suddenly. I better deploy spiders, right? There's like 300 people on Twitch or something. Is this a boss? Oh, come on. I pushed the button. How did I flub that? Ow. Pioneers, damn. That's dedication. Drugs. What is making that noise? It sounds like, oh, this person. I'm like looking at all the objects and not the person on the ground. If only I just had the power to send people hardware when they ask for it. Oh my god. I'm not that powerful, man. The only person I can get them to set hardware to is me. Keku. Easy here, horsey. Oh boy. Who's that? Like a loot goblin? Oh, yeah.
異物を集めるドローンだ。貴重だから見つけたら逃さないようにな。
I like it. I like it a lot. What a game. Oops. I can dig it. Oh, I need to rest.
いや、道なりにまっすぐ進め。
ずいぶん遠くまで来た。あとどれくらいかかるの？
あとは下水施設を抜けるだけだ。うん。どうにかして向こうに渡ろう。クレーンで橋を架けてみるのはどうだ？
I still haven't finished Expedition 33. I played a little bit this week, but I'm nearly done, but have not beaten it yet. I just rested, but
クレーンを使おう。
動かない。
うん。電源は繋がってるのに妙だな。そうか。操作に ID カードが必要なんだ。 おまけに3枚もいる。
クレーンを動かすカードならこの辺りにありそう。近場から探してみましょう。
ああ、見て回るか。
Three ID cards. Alright, I should finish checking this corner. Jesus! Oh boy. Exclamation mark blast in chat.
使い道はなさそうだけど、なんだか気になる。後で調べよう。
I keep thinking it's right trigger to dash. Where did I go up? Best game of all time for me. It's a really tough question to answer. I would probably have to give it the World of Warcraft, but like classic World of Warcraft, not modern World of Warcraft. I really enjoy. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I really enjoy OG WoW. I just put a billion hours into that game. Made so many friendships in that game. The other one is Super Smash Brothers Melee for me, because kind of where my career started, but yeah, those are two of the standout games. Single player games, I don't know. Last of Us is really high on my list. My tastes have definitely changed over the years too, though. So like, I feel like that opinion has changed with time as to like what is my favorite game and so on. Heroes of the Storm. I mean, I love Heroes and a ton of amazing memories, but I wouldn't call it my favorite game of all time. It was my job for many years, but I think it had some squandered potential. Oh, that hurt. Did not feel good. I'm gonna go to the campsite. Yeah. I can see people loving modern WoW. It just, I like the old WoW. I like the world feeling a little bit more alive. Modern WoW is too much. Just get on your mount, fly around. I think flying mounts are like the worst thing that ever happened to WoW. 'Cause to me, it makes the world feel not scary, if that makes sense. How did I mess that up? I like worlds that are dangerous to explore, and like you want to go into like a dangerous area and stuff. And WoW, like classic WoW, like you'll get messed up. You're gonna get killed. Right? I like that. Like low key, that's the only reason I played Elden Ring, was because I had a world that was fun to explore, that was dangerous to explore. Really enjoy that kind of thing in open world games. God. I feel like I had been doing it too early, and now I'm doing it too late. And I'm dead. Rest in peace. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't play WoW without the flying mounts, and I get it. I mean, trust me. But I grew up playing like classic WoW, and when they released classic WoW, I resubscribed and played classic WoW, and I enjoyed it. And then I tried playing the most recent expansion, and it just wasn't for me. It just didn't click. Everything felt like everybody's good at everything kind of thing. I didn't feel as much class identity. And when it came to questing, it was just hop on my mount, fly to next location, spam a few buttons. It didn't feel like, you know, going into the cave is going to be dangerous and like, oh, I need to group up. And it didn't feel like a social game. But modern games aren't really like they used to be, right? So, yeah. Anyways. That's where I'm at. I don't know if it saved my progress or not over here. Yeah, I guess it didn't. Oh no, this thing's been looted. Okay, so I have. Alright. Just gonna sanity check, confirm that this chest is open, because it's right over here. Yeah, it's open. Cool. Now we know. Did I try Dota 2? I mean, I played a little Dota 2. Game duration back then in the day for League and Dota was too long. That's why I played HOTS. I was a content creator. I was a esports commentator for Heroes of the Storm. That was always my MOBA. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just hitting the direction. Okay. Okay, don't want to rest because everything's going to respawn as far as I understand it. I need, what, 3? Create ID cards throughout the construction. Right. I've got one of them, and I've got that generator turned on, which I'm sure is relevant to some extent. Is there really nothing down here in this pit other than that chest? Okay. We're going up here. Found another Xbox. Okay, we've been here. This is that same generator. We just came at it from a different angle. Oh, looks the same to me. Okay, that's where that is. Got it. What's down here? Sometimes I hit B into the side instead of up, so therefore I don't blink. Feels bad. Okay, keycard number 2. 2 down. That's it? Nothing else up here? Alright. That is not place to go, right? Right. Took a little bit of damage. Nothing terrible. No secrets in these corners. Let me see a red light like that. I'm like, what are you hiding? I don't know why I turned into Kermit. Huh. Like, can I move this crane somehow? Feels suspicious. That's literally what the objective is, to move that crane. Good job, Jake. Pro gaming. You didn't see me. I was trying to sneak up on him. I failed. I hear a soul I can harvest. Maybe. Sounds like it. Huh. This feels... like I've yet to encounter a wall that can break through, but first time for everything, right? Gotta be something in that corner. There's no way there's nothing. We came here earlier, I think. That's where that busted wall was. Can't like wall jump, can I? Oh. Let me throw. Yeah. There's definitely something over there. I just don't know how to get there. It is not time to enter the giveaway yet, guys. You got another 11 minutes or so. If only I had double jump. I'm a little baffled by this corner, and I'm missing one of these things. But I guess it's not this corner. This is where I thought I'd have to go. One more ID card. I don't think it's going to be up there. I've already checked over there. They're different. No, that's just down where the console is. Anyway, up there. climb. Just walk down here. Nope, it won't let me. It says no. There's nothing up here, right? No. Man, where is this thing? Go back later with double jump, that would make sense. Because it totally feels like it should be able to go up there. I know I went up there and did that. Maybe it's over here, but I feel like that's how I got here.
Oh, 厳重にロックされてる。きっと中にいいものがあるぞ。イブ、モジュールを集めればドローンを強化できる。ロックされてるものでもハッキングツールがあればこじ開けられるはずだ。
Modules to upgrade the drone. Is this how? Yeah, this is how I got in here, so it's not going to be that way. If I rest, it's going to respawn everything, so I want to avoid doing that. I've got the place fully cleared. I am missing one still, right? Did I like unwittingly... Yeah, we're still short one. Okay.
イブ、ID カードがないと動かないぞ。
All right. I don't know what this generator does, so maybe there's something around here that I miss. Hey, maybe I get... Okay, this is it. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. Kinematics.
ほう、なかなかの眺めだ。
戦争前はどんな景色だったのかな。
どんな感じだったと思う？
そうね、例えば建物は崩れてなくて緑もあって人もいる街。
それだけか。想像力がないな。まあ地球が初めてなら当然か。昔は澄んだ空の下、幸せそうな顔をした人で溢れ返ってたんだ。
ねえ、あなたはそんな景色を見たことある？
ああ、大昔にな。イブ、そろそろ行くか。
あなたが言ったような景色を考えてみたけど、やっぱり想像がつかない。
Generally, I'm a keyboard and mouse guy. But I am using gamepad for this. It didn't heal me. Useless game. Safety first.
よし、これでクレーンが使える。
アダム、一つ聞いてもいい？
なんだ？
ハイパーセルだけど、今まで記録保管庫を稼働させてたってことは相当なエネルギーが詰まってる。
Jericho, that's really weird. Somebody else was saying that earlier. They had to use a
じゃあ
VPN to watch in 1440p. It's really weird.
その話すとかなり長くなる。 詳しくは合流してから。
The only thing I can say is we stream on YouTube as well.
じゃあ後で聞かせ
So you could watch on YouTube instead of Twitch because YouTube probably isn't restricting you. I don't know why Twitch is doing that. That's really lame. Oh, I see. Wait, you're seeing a 1440p but not a 1080p option? That's even weirder. Wait, I thought I was going to be able to jump up there. Well, then I misunderstood the assignment. There's no chance I can jump that high. What am I missing? I mean, I'm not very far in, but so far so good. It's your standard, like, waifu goddess to save humanity story, if that makes sense. First try. Nailed it. It's not far enough away. It's not going to work. So close. There will be a keyword to type in chat in a moment. No, it needs to be higher too. Oh my god, chat. That's gonna have to be enough. I haven't tried the switch to your controller mode. It does sound interesting. I'll give it that. First try.
よし、あと少しだ。ここを抜けた先にアルファがいる。
Alrighty. Gonna get the keyword ready for one final game key giveaway today. Type the keyword in chat. One time only, one account. Make sure you're in the ROG Discord server. You can have !Discord to join that server. And you must provide both your Discord ID in Twitch or YouTube chat, whichever one you win in. And you need to give us your country that you are in so we can validate that you are actually eligible, as these are region locked game keys. Anyways, !Biggle in the chat. Wiggle, jiggle, biggle, physics. The game. Fun game. Took advantage of that frame generation, getting like 240 FPS in 4K. The power of an Astral 5090. The good life. The good life. Feels good. Seems like a popular game, so maybe we'll play a little bit more next week. But that 1 minute entry window is already closed, just like that, blink of an eye. So we're gonna go ahead and draw our winner. Crichton999 on Twitch. Congrats, Crichton999. Please provide your Discord ID and your country that you are located in. Why do you play the Japanese VO when it's a Korean game? Well, I didn't know it was a Korean game. But I guess it's because I'm a weeb. That would be why. Same as Switch and UK. Got it. I just always default to Japanese VO in a lot of games. All right. Cool, guys. Well, congrats to the winners today. As always, prizes go out about a week later. So next week on Wednesday, we will be sending whispers out for all the prizes on Discord. Thank you all for hanging out today. Next week, we will have a stream Tuesday and Thursday. I'll probably just play this again on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, maybe we'll continue this. It might be a co-op stream. I don't know. After that, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break because I'm getting LASIK eye surgery on Friday. So then I'll just be a freak without glasses and everyone will yell at me. But I'm very excited. One more week of wearing glasses and that's it. That's it. My wife is probably going to get me fashion glasses. Kind of defeats the purpose of LASIK in some ways, but also doesn't. So maybe I'll wear fashion glasses for the throwback occasionally. We shall see. We shall see. But guys, GG's. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll see you later.